friends, did you see the thumbnail? Do you know what time it is? It's Holler time here with Cathy at Spicey Cat Jams. I'm so glad you're here. This is actually 2 orders. Yes, but I condensed them into one box. What I did is they had a promotion, and they've been doing this, I want to say, I know I saw it right before Christmas, and then this was in January, so maybe they're going to do this like once a month or so, depending how much you purchase. And I don't know the exact value other than what I spent, which was if you bought $35 worth of products, you would get a credit of $6 on your next purchase. So I thought, well, there's some things I've been wanting and I've been holding off. I am showing a little bit of self-control and not just purchasing immediately. So I went out to the site and, you know, did my shopping, and then I'm like, gosh, I'm like at $60. I should be smart about this. So don't get mad at me if you think I was working the system or not, but I'm like, I'm going to scale this down and do 1 order, because I haven't done this before where you get the credit back from your purchase. So I decided I'm going to do my $35 order, which I did, and you had to include the coupon. There was like a code so that the system knew to trigger you back. And then it said, I believe it said within 24 hours you will receive your credit, you know, providing it's a valid order. And I did. I got a notice that said, hey, you've earned $6 back. So the promotion was running like 5 days, I think, and I did this right away at the beginning. So then I went back into Holler and I started a new order and purchased the remaining items, made sure I was up at that $35. Actually, I didn't know how it worked, so I went up to $41 because I thought if they take off my $6 credit, I still want to earn another one. Know what I mean? You could have also done, a lot of people have like 2 accounts. I'm guilty. I have one too because I took advantage of a really good deal once. So anyway, you don't even need a coupon code though for Holler because the deals are so fabulous. If you've listened this far and you don't know what Holler is, well, let me tell you. First of all, I'm going to have a referral link down below. Now you can just go to holler.com, H-A-O-L, wait, H-A, not holla, it's HOLLAR.com, and just create your own wonderful account. Or if you would like to use my referral link, I will appreciate it. You will get $2 off your purchase, and you only need to do a $10 minimum purchase, which will also include free shipping. And once they process your order, I will get a $2 credit. So I thank you, those of you that have already used my link, and it's very nice. I appreciate it. You enable me and make me go do more shopping, which then means I get to do more haul videos. But by no means, you know, you don't need a referral link to shop there. So if you want to use my link and shop, thank you. If you don't, I still want you to go there because there's some great deals. It is a wide array, cannot talk tonight, of products. They have party supplies, school supplies, kids clothing, kids toys. They have women and men's accessories. They have electronic items. They have household items. They have pet items. There's a lot of different stuff. Oh, and beauty, lots of beauty stuff too. So check it out. It's all like name brand stuff. I'm not quite sure what stores they get it from, but I have never received anything that I was not greatly impressed with. However, it is almost like shopping at Dollar Tree. Once you see it, if you don't buy it, it could be gone the next time you come around. So, little tip there. So, let's go through this and let me show you what I received. I will try my darndest to insert the price that I paid. Sometimes they'll have like the price, you know, their selling price, and then they might have what a suggested retail value is. They don't have it for everything though, so I'm just going to put the price I paid because I don't know. You would know what you would pay for it, and if you think I paid too much or if I got a good deal, that's up to all of us to decide for ourselves. First thing I received, which is this Home Basics brand. Now, is Home Basics, I know it's either Target or Walmart. I want to think maybe it's Walmart. I maybe misspoke in a previous video. I think the Home Basics is from Walmart, or it's carried there. But these are 2 travel pillows. One is brown, one is purple, neck pillows, and they even have a little snap down here. Okay, hold on, I gotta take it out of the crinkly. Okay, there, will not have to hurt your ears. So this is one of those super soft, it's like the little bead, like a beanbag filler almost, or those squishy pillows. And that's actually the fabric on the back is that squishy, it's not really spandex, but I'm sure you know what I mean. And this is a warmer, it's actually textured fabric on the front. And oh yeah, so it has this little snap. So if you were, however you're traveling, you could easily like loop this around a luggage strap, purse strap, and then it would, you know, stay. So you don't have to like walk around the airport with it stuck on your neck. Although you certainly could, you might get some looks. But anyway, we only have one neck pillow in my van, and occasionally we'll travel where there's more than just Eddie and I, and we both might want a pillow. So the price was right. I got the purple one for me and the brown one for him. So I just set these off to the side. And then the rest of the box is pretty big. I have to be careful. I was trying to get this to fit in my car, and I was just being stubborn, and like instead of putting it on the back seat, I forced it into the floor space on the passenger seat, and it caught and tore. But this is pretty heavy now. So this is the 2 orders worth. I'm not going to try and remember what was what or what came with which order. This, I actually am going to also open up. Sorry, I should have been more prepared. Pause, please. Okay, I've got this pulled out. This is the brand Just the Nest. I have no idea where that comes from. It's a storage box, and it's 12.2 by 12.2 by 12.2 inches. It's a cube, and it is like what I see everywhere. Even Dollar Tree carries some of these. They're not quite as sturdy. You know, these storage cubes that fit perfectly on a shelf, and then they fold flat. It does not have a lid, but it does have this insert that goes on the bottom to make it sturdy. So I thought this was a very nice neutral color, like the hands. And would you like me to tell you what I'm going to use it for? Because it has a purpose, and that's part of the reason I'm doing this video, because I want to use it. Is this TMI? I admire those of you that are, you know, perfect, you know, fold all of your laundry. I do that. However, my underwear drawer, I do not. I used to fold like every pair of panties. I like had it folded down, and then I'm like, why am I wasting this much time of my life? You know, over the span of my life, that's going to add up to some serious time folding underwear. Do I want to like go to heaven and think, gosh, if I hadn't folded my underwear, I would have had so much more time to read a book, to do something, to look at a sunset. So I do not fold my underwear. I put it in a bin, right out of the dryer, throw it all in. It's just my underwear, nobody else is in there. And what I have is a 31, and it's like, I don't know what it's called. It's one of their like really larger cubes. And it's too big, so I don't have that much underwear. But I don't like it because it's one of those, it's got like the plastic sticks in each corner, and they don't stay. I mean, I love 31, so I'm not bashing them, but at least this product, it just has this little piece of canvas that snaps over, but it doesn't like perfectly pocket it in there, so it easily slides out from underneath it, and then it collapses. And I have cats jumping in there all the time because, you know, mommy's underwear basket is the perfect place to nap. But anyway, that's what I'm going to use it for, in case you were curious. So this is a little bit smaller, and it's actually a lot sturdier. So the cats can just have the other one as their little sleeping spot, although maybe it's the underwear they're attracted to. I don't know. I don't understand cats. They do insert these packing slips. They don't have prices on, but you do get a packing slip. Oh, now I don't even know where to begin because there's so many fun things. This is in my car. It's like steaming up because it's cold out. This is just a set. It's called a Piggy Paint, and it is a body lotion and lip balm. I purchased this to send to a friend of mine. It was recently her birthday, and she and I have an ongoing thing where I give her pig items. I've explained it in a previous, I think even Holler video, but so I thought this would just be fun to add into her a birthday gift. This is, oh, these are pretty big. I wasn't sure. They have a lot of craft stuff in there. You kind of got to look for it. And these, it's a 3-piece decorative clothespins. And you can see, you know, they're wider than like a traditional clothespin, and they're a little bit shorter, but they have words on. And the one says, "You are beautiful inside and out. You are the music to my song, and you are the stars in my sky." Not sure what I'm doing with those, but I wanted to get one so I could see it, because you can't always tell based on the description or even the photo on the website. So I'm excited to have that. There is some bigger stuff. Now these I have purchased, both of these before. I've purchased, actually all 3 of these, I'm pretty sure. These are fabric shower curtains, and I explained in a video that I purchased these because they are $5 a piece. They are made from fabric. They are beautiful. This is my favorite pattern. And they work wonderfully as regular window curtains, and I use them in my living room right now. I have a big, it's like a double window, a picture window, I guess. So I used 2 of these, and then I forgot that I have like 2 little mini windows on either side of our fireplace. So I bought extras, or just singles, because I have a friend who is a talented seamstress, and she will slice these down the middle, and I will have enough for those little windows. So I got the Tina and the Charlie are the names of these. And then I also bought the Nikki, which I don't think I've had this one before, this gray chevron, but it's pretty. And I have a couple smaller, you know, single windows in my house, so may as well use those. I'm going to put those right into my underwear cube so they're out of the way. I picked up, I purchased these before and I really enjoy them, from the party supply section. These are just plastic rectangle table covers. This one is black with white polka dots, and I got the pink with white polka dots. I use these for my direct sales vendor shows, and for the price, once they start to get, you know, messed up and torn, I just throw them away. Not a problem. Here's my other packing slip. There are all kinds of things. These, I was intrigued. I think Dollar Tree, I want to say, I know I've seen Cathy, No Guts, No Glory. If you watch me, I know all of you watch her. If not, she's linked below. She's awesome. Dollar Tree has had a similar version, and I've never seen these. So these are, this is a micro USB sync and charge, but it lights up. I'm not gonna be able to see it, but you know how you have your cord? There is a little, I can tell it's a clear, like, light strip in the middle. So it will give you some light, and I thought it'd be kind of fun just because it's blue and I like it. And then they also had matching headphones. So, you know, we need to have life. We need to have light in our life. And this one, oh my gosh, even flashes. So I got both in blue, excited to use those. I know Cathy had mentioned that she uses the charger one. It actually acts almost like as a little night light if she has her phone plugged in overnight to charge. So if she like wakes up and needs to go to the restroom or go get a drink of water, it's like there's already a night light, but it's not so annoying. It doesn't allow her to sleep. Then they wrap everything very nicely. Their packaging department, yeah, it's like if it's potentially fragile, it is bubble wrapped, and this is one of those things. Let's see if I can sneak it out. So it's in like a thicker bubble wrap, and then it's wrapped in the smaller bubble wrap, and this is my favorite because this is the sticky kind. I'm like, oh, whoever made this, and they wrapped it, oh my gosh, it's like they wrapped it like this was a gift. They put so much care into their wrapping. Customer service, my dealing with them has been wonderful. Just get this over with. It's like pulling off a band-aid. And I've heard from others of you out here that purchase from them, if you've had to return or if you've received an item that was damaged or missing, they are great. This I got because it just totally cracked me up. And it's a mug, and it's a poop mug, the poop emoji, because poop happens. And I am a very positive person. I don't come out here and rant and rave. I'm just going to tell you, this is kind of sums up how my week has been. So, I think I might use this at my desk to hold my pens. Do you think anyone's going to care? Anyway, it's really cute. Got the poop, if you like the poop emojis. But, you know, I can just say, no, it's a glob of chocolate frosting. It's like frosting happens, not poop. But this was really cute, and I was surprised they still had it. So evidently I'm the only person that thinks the poop mug is cute, because I thought for sure it would have sold out, and it didn't. There are some stationery items that I'm excited to try. I'm almost done. I know it doesn't quite look like it, but and I think I know some of these have been at Dollar Tree, and I just wanted to get them because I always love using like colored pens, especially like gel pens. So I know this brand has been at Dollar Tree before, and I wonder if it's funny if it's good enough for Dollar Tree, how this ended up at Holler, because if you notice, this is the packaging, and this right here is upside down. So is that the reason you know, it's like, oh, quality control? But they're just super cute pens, and they are in the colors indicated here. So I thought I wanted to get some of those. And then this, I wanted to try. These were, the company's called Craft Decor, but they're glass writers. So if you want to like decorate, you know, ceramic mugs, I could write my name on here so nobody steals my poop mug. Or if you want to like do glasses, personalization, artwork. I think they had more than one. There was a gold and silver package, but I only picked this one, which has kind of this dusty blue and burgundy-esque is the color I'm calling it. Oh, they call it blue steel and rose platinum. That sounds much better. Blue steel, oh my gosh, that totally makes me think of Zohan. Isn't it from Zohan? The movie Zohan? Okay, sorry. Here's some other gel ink pens, and these are from, they're licensed, they're the Monsters Ink. And oh, it's ink. So it's the same company as this one, but it's actually the Monsters licensed. And then here are some Forever in Time roller gel pens, a pack of 4. And this I got for a friend whose birthday is coming up. Not the same person that's getting the piggy stuff. Oh, will she care if I open it? Oh, I can't open it. It was more than I would probably ever pay for a pen, but I had to get it because it is the bee pen. I try not to swear on here. So she is someone I can give this to. She knows I'm not calling her a bee, but it's just on the side it says bee, bee, bee. And then it is actually a pretty nice heavyweight pen. So I know she would get a kick out of this. It's got that little like glue seal or something on the bottom, so I'm not going to test it. But even if she doesn't use it, it just cracked me up. And you know, we all need to smile, and when we're filling out paperwork, we can't always say what we want to. So she will have her special bee pen to use to fill things out. Okay, just a couple things more. This was also a deal, I thought. It was in the Crafter. It's a tweezer set. Now I do rubber stamping, and you never know when you need like a tweezer to pick up a little gemstone. It's actually for beading and jewelry, it says, but I'm going to use it for paper crafting. So there are 3 different styles. These are all tweezers, and so is this one. It's just got like a shovel or a flat head, and this is curved. So I can use tweezers all day. Speaking of tweezers, I got 2 more of these. I have it right here because I keep it at work. This is, I think they're the coolest thing ever, and I just got an email that they were discounted. It is a tweezer, and it is a very sharp, nice point tweezer, and it has a light. It has this little button. You click it. I'll point it at me. You can really see the chin hairs. The light helps a lot. Now, if I had a magnifier built on, it'd be even better. But I have one I keep at work that I absolutely love, and I thought, well, I need to get one to keep in my vehicle because that's a prime place to tweeze in the natural light. Plus with this, for brows if you do not have hairs in your chinny chin like I do. And then when I bought it last time, Kim about freaked out, so I got one for her too. I got it in green because she was going to use it for her husband's ear hair, I do believe. So We got some more tweezers. Okay, I don't want any rude comments. I got a banana. Yes, it's a banana massager. No, it is not for any whatever gutter your mind just went to. I have a very bad spot on my back shoulder, and I go get a massage once a month, and she has to work on that all the time. Part of it, I think, is the way I sleep and my pillow, so I keep trying to change my pillows. The other part, I think I finally figured it out. When I am like sitting on the couch and I have my phone in my hand and I'm playing my games or scrolling through, you know, YouTube or whatever, I'm holding it like this, and I always have my head like turned looking down, and I can right now feel it pulling. So I think that's my problem. That's causing part of this issue. So I either need to switch or maybe put the phone down. So the reason I got this is because I thought it would be the right shape, that I can actually hold this and then massage right there. So that's what it's for. It did not come with batteries, so I'm gonna have to put some in. And I need a screwdriver to open this up to put in the batteries. So that is what my banana massager is for. And this is my most favorite item. I've never seen these out there. I have no idea if they're still there. I did purchase two, and I already gave one to Miss Kim. I've seen these other places, but never for me. Okay, I can already, oh, like it's already not working. I need to move it. I need to move it. Okay, there's a reason it was at Holler. Okay, let's just look. Can we appreciate the most adorable little shopping cart ever? The thing I'm fighting with is I can't get this to go down. And I think it's just too tight. It's like pinched in up here, so I'm gonna keep trying to push because I am a stubborn woman. Oh, there we go. Don't mess with me, shopping cart. Oh my gosh, look. It's even got like the child seat right there. There we go. So I got these for Kim, and I told her, this is all we can take when we go shopping at Dollar Tree. We can only purchase what we can fit in our cart. But this is like the cutest thing. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm like, I need this for my desk. It has little wheels. They actually work. This, I should have bought more than two, but I didn't need more than two. I just wanted one for Kim and one for me. So there you go. That should be and is everything now that I have it spread all around me. Sorry, I went long. You know, I have to tell you underwear stories and such. I can't just show you the stuff. But again, check out my link if you've not gone to Holler. I like it. I am, you know, holding off on my purchases there. But I love purchasing gift items there. And a lot of you I know too that are already stocking up for like next year Christmas or like 2017 Christmas because the deals are that amazing. And I believe it's always if you have $35 in your cart, you get free shipping. They did some recent changes where they were changing warehouses or something. They had a bit of a delay in the shipping, and unfortunately it like coincided with like the holidays. But you know, I had an order at that time and they sent me a message to let me know what was going on, so I was fine with that. I did find, because I always comment that when I love to watch other Hollar hauls out here on YouTube, and I swear there's always things that I've never seen before. And I think, and this could just be me trying to like make it work in my mind, when I shop on Holler, I usually do it on my computer. They do have a Holler app, which I do have on my phone, but I make it a rule not to use it because it could be way too easy, and besides it, you know, puts a kink in my neck. But I used to always just shop by category because that's just how my OCD brain works. So I'd like look at the beauty and I'd look at everything. I usually sorted it by price one way or the other. And so I would look like at all the beauty items or all the stationery items. And then what I did this last time is you'll see they have like the category beauty, and then they'll have like subdivisions. They'll have like, you know, beauty, hair care, makeup. They'll have, you know, skincare or tools or Korean. So there's all these subdivisions. So the time when I was shopping for this order, I didn't click on just the shop by category beauty. I actually went into like the hair care and viewed just the hair care. And I swear that there were more items that showed up when I did it that way. Now, is that true? I have no idea. It's pure speculation on my part. It could be that when I was looking at everything, there's just so much that my eyes and mind just skimmed over things, but I think I found different things when I looked actually per category. So let me know if anyone else has noticed this or if I'm, you know, totally losing it. But I will continue to shop at Holler. They haven't done me wrong yet. And there you go. Comment if you made it this far. Tell me what I should put in my shopping cart. I'm interested to know what I can use this for. And this is like really well made. I mean, other than it took me a minute to get this open, but it's like heavy and actual metal. So you could have some serious like shopping cart, like demolition races, and it could be fun. So talk to you guys later. I'm going to let you get off of here because I need to get off of here and go home and, you know, take my underwear out of the dryer and put them in my new cube because that's my hot plan for tonight. Thanks again, and in case nobody told you today, you matter. You matter, your time matters, so don't waste it folding your underwear. That's my words for today. I love you guys. Bye.